Guys, it is Sunday morning, 7:38. Oh, yes, I'll put my seatbelt on. I normally do that before I go out of the driveway, but I was trying to set up the camera. Okay, so I'm like, we're getting ready to go to a vintage market this morning. Well, we're not getting ready. He's sleeping. And I told him, I was like, I'm going to leave for like 30 minutes. He's like, why? I was like, I found a desk on Facebook Marketplace for $10. He's like, But what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring it home. I'm going to put it on the back porch and I'm going to paint it now. And I'm going to put it on Facebook Marketplace to sell. And we'll see if he gets motivated if I sell it. I mean, he's motivated. Don't get me wrong. He is. He's got a ton on his plate. Getting that pond fixed is so important to him because he wants that pond running year round. And so he wants it running this winter. And he can't fix it once it gets past summer. Once it gets cold. He can't be in the water and all that. So anyway, and he's putting permanent pads like my mouth is bleeding. I can taste it. I don't know why. You know what's funny is you look around and all of a sudden you see like some junk somewhere and you're like, oh, junk, I gotta go look. I don't know what's happening here in my mouth. Okay, well anyway. So I'm headed to go get this furniture and I gotta put the address in my navigation. I have navigation on the truck, but it's not updated. So I'm gonna have to stop doing the video and I'll be back. The garage sale, I got this piece for 10 bucks. It's wood and apparently it's pretty old. The gal who I bought it from was 27 and her mom was there, and her mom said she did her homework on this desk growing up, and she looked like she was 60-ish. So it's a pretty old piece, nice wood, and looking forward to altering this. And this is going to go right on the back porch. I'm going to do this next week. I'm excited. And yes, it did rain on the way back, as it is like this out here right now. But time for me to go get Honey some coffee. I'll have to tell you a cool story too. Not only was that part cool, but I asked the gal, I said, why are you selling it for $10? She's like, I got to get rid of everything. We have to downsize and move into a little tiny trailer. I was like, oh, I'm so sorry. She goes, no. We're doing it because I don't know when her and her husband are going to go hike the Appalachian Trail for 6 months. And that's why they're selling all their stuff, so they can downsize, and so they have money to be able to do that. And so I pulled out my money and I gave her another 10, and I was like, here's my donation to your awesome, amazing trip. And she seemed, she was like, wow, thank you. But then she didn't seem like she really, made a big deal to her. But whatever. I'm glad I did it. So looking forward to this piece. So we're establishing dominance here. You may have missed it. She was like trying to play with Rizzo, and Rizzo was like, not having it. Shiva. Is that leg very delicious? Shiva. Well, last night she knew her name. Oh, the husband is up. Your daddy's here. Your daddy? Daddy? Come on, let's go see Daddy. Let's go see Daddy. Come on. Come on. let's go. Okay, I'll go. There she goes. Found this pretty funny. This is how it finally settled. Angel is not tolerating Shiva at all. And Rizzo's putting her in her place, but yeah. There's the craft room dog bed situation. Oh well. Thought I'd show you Broncos Stadium. For those of you new people, haven't seen it before. And then over here, we'll come on this side, and we've got Elitch Gardens, Six Flags. You can kind of see the roller coasters and stuff. And then there's the city. And then coming up here is
Brotown BMW.
Brotown BMW. The Children's Museum. And
Aquarium.
The Denver Aquarium over there. We got some traffic. Lots of traffic. And we are going to, I think it's called Aurora Vintage Market Days. And it is at the National Western Complex where they usually have, what do they have there?
They got the stock show there.
Yeah, the stock show, that's what I was thinking of. And then
Bike Expo.
we went to the
Comic-Con.
Yeah, Walker Stalker Con, we went there.
Yeah, RV shows.
So, we'll check back in with you when we get there. This is the start of the Vintage Market. Honey's holding me tightly so that I don't fall down the stairs. Vintage Market Days. Okay, let's go this way, honey. This way, this way, this way. Hi! Ah, so cool. Okay, so let's look on this side first. We'll go on this side. See how they do the stenciling? See, honey? The stencils? Or that might be actually, well, it looks like a stencil. And I know you don't like that style, but there's people that do.
That's not what I like.
And the purple piece over there. Look what they did with the suitcases in their display booth, see? Yep. Probably got that
Yep.
at Goodwill for 12 bucks. Oh. I like the $125. Those are all day long on Facebook Marketplace for 10, 15 bucks. What are these?
I don't know, but they could be lamps all day long.
Oh, I like the tree. Well, so we went on that side, but then there's no more on this side. So should we go start winding? Oh, okay. Look at the chest, honey. How they're using it as, you know, display piece. And it's very vintage looking. Wow, can you do stuff like that?
Zipper either. Maybe I don't know.
Look, honey. Hashtag Whiffy. I know it doesn't say Whiffy.
So please make it to the front gate as soon as possible.
look, honey, come here. Somebody just built that and they used legs from something else, I bet. Because they made that bench. And these chairs are just random chairs I can get all day long. And I mean, look at like this piece over here. You could totally just build that out of random stuff. I love this. I like the chicken wire display too. Are you the designer?
Yes, ma'am. I need lots of video here.
Mm-hmm.
Hope you charged your phone.
Yes, I did. So what are these things?
Like mortar shells. It's a propellant shell
Huh.
for military.
Oh, I gotta look in this one. Oh, I love that sign down there. That one. People love signs, honey. And those pulley things, those are super cool. Oh, those people who had the desk, they had some of these in their garage. And I was like, are you selling those? She's like, no. Oh my God, look at the old-fashioned hair dryer.
Oh, that is cool.
Do you want to go to try to find food for you before we keep looking? Wow. Okay, cool. Look at this thing. That used to have like those old movie reels in them.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Look, that buffet is gorgeous.
Morning.
Hi. Oh, like right here in this booth, this is where we met the guy from, what's his name? From The Walking Dead. The brother.
Merle?
Merle. You? What do you mean?
Are you just a customer to shop? I mean,
Yeah, but we have a YouTube channel.
Oh, you do?
And
very fun.
We, I do crafts and stuff, so I was kind of telling my subscribers I was going to come.
Yeah, please do. We love that. Yeah. You're welcome.
Thanks.
Yeah,
Thanks.
I don't do very good on
All right, so we bought a whole bunch of. Here, honey. Honey, let me show them what we got. We got a whole bunch of. Look at this, no-bake key lime cheesecake mix. We got Louisiana gumbo, creamy corn chowder.
All kinds of goodies.
Sold to us by a guy in a skirt. Thank you. Bye-bye. Bed, guys. Oh my gosh. Huh? I hope we find somebody selling paint. So guys, I know a lot of you like to see the scenery in Colorado. It's kind of a hazy day out today. but I would show you the view as best I can. You can see all those mountains way in the background. I'll try to show you when we get closer up. Better view of Bronco Stadium on the way home, I think. We had fun. It seemed a little bit small. Smaller than we expected anyway. I think the thing that was the biggest at that thing was when it was the bike thing. And then the walker stalker.
Oh yeah, that was huge too. But we went on the last day, so we don't know what the actual turnout was on Friday and Saturday.
Exactly. There's Comcast. Okay, there's the city and there's Honey. This is what he's doing. Haha. This is what I'm doing. Good.
Yeah, so this is just a belt sander that you can do stuff like here. You get another sander over here.
Huh.
And this is a wood blade right
90
here.
bucks. What is that for?
Same thing that that one is, only smaller.
It's small. It's like a tabletop.
Yeah.
How much is that one? I can't even see. $2.29, and this one over here is $3.29. Which one would you want?
This one I would probably be limited. I don't know. That's not in my wheelhouse right now.
Well, you're definitely going to need that.
So then you have to get like carving chisels, except not like this. You have to get chisels, and it would take me some time.
It's like craft shopping for men.
That's exactly.
What are these things? Metal cutting bandsaw.
Yeah.
Oh, for metal.
And this is if I was into like restoring cars and fabricating.
What are these?
Drill presses.
Okay, but what do they do?
So it's just like a drill.
Mm-hmm.
But you cut your piece on here, and it's for very precise. Like they don't miss a beat. They don't walk like a drill does.
They're expensive.
I wouldn't want anything like that. Like something like this would probably get it done.
Okay.
Or, you know, like to drill in.
Where's
You
like a...
can set the depth. Like if you need to drill in to put dowels in.
Uh-huh.
And you set the depth and it'll be consistent throughout every one of them.
Where's like one of those saws my dad had in the table, like he built the table around it. Oh.
So like this is tile saw. This is like the,
You already have one like this, right?
yeah, that's for metal.
Well, but a wood one, yeah.
Yeah. But this is the
Okay. What did we come for?
this.
For that? Okay. So people, if you haven't figured it out, we're at Harbor Freight. Sunday afternoon, and I am outside getting ready to experience, I don't know yet what you call this, but I'm going to try to do what's called a paint pour on this desk that I bought earlier this morning. And I'm hoping very much that I got the right products to do this with. I went to Michael's and I told them what I wanted to do, and I called to the lady who specializes in paint stuff, and she told me what to get. So we talked to the people at the Vintage Market on how to get started, like applying for like being a vendor. I was like, what is it I'm trying to say? And it seems as though to even apply, we're going to have our building up and our room, you know, decorated and all of that, because they want to see how you display your stuff. So it looks like it's going to be a while before we can even start applying, which I was hoping we could start applying now. So that by the time we get set up, we can start going to markets. But yeah, not going to happen. So I am using this product, mixing it almost half and half with my chalk paint. I'm using a variety of different colors. Let me tell you what color this is. Sea glass and sea foam. And this one is Timeless Teal. And Jamie Ray says you have to mix this other product in. She uses something different. That's what they had at Michael's. And you have to mix it in so that when you pour it, the paint isn't too thick and it moves around. So I'm going to get ready and I'm going to set the camera up and hope that you can see what it is I'm doing. I have a proper tripod out here, and we will get set up properly for doing videos of this nature before we start our other YouTube channel. But since I'm just messing around with you guys, I'm going to start with this color. And it's kind of scary, to be quite honest with you. Just randomly pouring this on. Okay, didn't want that to happen. Okay, here we go. And Honey is calling me right now from Home Depot, and I can't answer. Well, maybe I can if I do this. Guys, this is funny, but it's not. Because, yeah, I don't want paint all on the inside of my drawers. And I wondered what Jamie Ray did when she was doing it. When she got it on the inside of her drawers, but I think I can probably sand it off. I'm gonna have to call Honey back. The mess I made. And this is what the drawers look like. So, gonna have to tell me what you think. This is called a paint pour. And it's very messy, and paint did run down the sides and inside. I'm just gonna sand that off when they're all dried in about a week. Yes, it will take about a week for these to be completely dried. And there's the desk that I picked up this morning for 10 bucks. And I am going to, I just shellacked it. And I'm going to paint it white. And there's Honey. That is the septic for the camper when it's here, so that when people are here, they can be hooked up to sewer and use the potty and the shower and every damn thing else. Hopefully they can use the TVs to play their games, so they don't have to bring so many TVs out to it.
We just can't bring Shane's out.
Well, Shane said he was going to have to bring both of them, and I was like, can you just leave that one in there for her to watch TV? You got 2 nice TVs in there. So, we'll see. It's totally not done. I suck at painting, so Honey's going to spray it. But you get the gist of it.
Excuse the garage, by the way.
Yeah, don't look at the garage.
Look at the piece.
So, and this is not for like somebody's normal house. This is for like a millennial apartment. Because I painted this with Savannah in mind. She's not home, but
she's millennial and she's looking for an apartment.
And she's, yeah, and she likes, and those are her favorite colors. So I'm really hoping she likes it. And if she doesn't, that's cool too. I needed to practice. It cost me 10 bucks. You know, even if I only sell it for 75, you know, I've made back what I invested in paint and stuff like that.
And
yeah.
The one thing that 75 will never gain you, but there's a profit beyond belief, is the experience.
And we had a super awesome day.
Oh, today was fantastic. Me and Baby Doll were just, we went to the vintage thing today, and it was cool. It was
yeah,
really
we went and
cool.
had lunch.
Went and had lunch.
At our favorite sandwich place.
Which?
And then the whole time I'm painting this, he's telling me the whole time how badass it is, and just really encouraging. And he got.
Come on, look at this. You people tell me, is this bad A or what?
So, yeah, I like it. And we're gonna paint the handles white. What if we did them gold?
No.
Or silver?
No. I think we need to go white.
Okay.
I don't know. Y'all let us know.
What do you guys think? Gold, silver, or white on the handles? Because I have all 3 spray paints. Or black. Okay, so what do you guys think? I'm not guaranteeing we'll go with what you pick, because if Savannah likes it, I'll let her pick what color handles she wants. But anyway, Honey was out here today getting all the stuff ready, so he's going to go get the camper and bring her back Tuesday and get her set up for the boys to be able to party all night long. So, we had a great day. And there's paint on my phone.
Hey, welcome to it.
See you guys next week.
Bye-bye.
Oh, I hate it when he does that.